What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Leo Rydell here from Geekly Goods to give you an update on everything HBO Max, guys. But before we dive in, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ding that bell if you love content on the latest in movies, geek, gaming, even streaming too, guys. Come on back to the channel and tune in for some more content. So let's talk about HBO. We finally got a release date today of May 27th. Thank you, HBO, because we've been wondering for a long time. Yes, it's gonna be in May, but what day? Early, late, middle? Looks like it's later in May, and that's the last Wednesday in May. So how much is HBO Max gonna be? Well, it's going to be $15 a month to start. And that's actually steep for streaming services, guys. I know a lot of you pay for Netflix, so you know that's $9 a month. Some of you pay for Amazon Prime, you know that's $12 a month. Disney Plus is only $7 a month, and Apple TV Plus is even less at $5 a month. So a very competitive price market that they're coming up against, but there's so much you're gonna get that it's definitely gonna be worth it. So let me break down some of the day one original HBO Max content you're gonna be able to see on the platform. So at launch, some of the original titles will include Love, Life, the Comedy with Kendrick, On the Record, the controversial documentary film Legendary about an underground ballroom dance, Craftopia, which is a YouTube-hosted craft series, a new Looney Tunes cartoon series, which we actually saw the trailer for that a little bit earlier. I'm gonna show you guys at the end of the video, and the Not Too Late Show with Elmo, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a late show or an early show with Elmo as the host instead of Stephen Colbert. So they've got quite the lineup for launch dates, but there's so much more coming. Now, there are also some planned titles coming up that will be rolled out throughout the rest of the year, but not there at launch date. And these originals include the Friends Unscripted Cast Reunion Special, which actually was supposed to be available, but unfortunately due to coronavirus, it wasn't able to continue production, so it has been delayed. You'll see new original episodes of Doom Patrol. They're actually scooping up Doom Patrol as a original series for HBO Max. So they're going to be releasing new episodes through this streaming platform and no longer using DC Universe. And honestly, I'll be completely real with you guys. Off the top, off the dome, I don't really even know if DC Universe is going to continue to exist. I believe it is, just due to the fact that HBO Now is still going to exist. So I think that's still going to exist separately. However, Doom Patrol is coming over to HBO Max. Gonna get a new season of mystery comedy Search Party, a sci-fi epic Raised by Wolves from director and executive producer Ridley Scott. Awesome. The 10-episode series focuses on two androids raising human children on a mysterious planet. The show had already wrapped up production in South Africa, so it sounds like it's well on the way. This is coming straight out of CNET, and guys, I gotta say, couldn't be more excited. There are also more titles that are currently in development, so these don't have a release date, but they're still being developed. We're gonna get some new DC titles. A secretive Green Lantern series that producer Greg Berlanti says will travel to space and promises to be our biggest DC show ever made. And I'm a little bit scared for that one because Greg Berlanti is his name. He's a young adult TV writer, and he actually wrote for Arrow. And I'm sorry, I know there are a lot of Arrow fans, I'm sure on this channel too, but Arrow just doesn't tickle my fancy. It's not my favorite. It's hard to keep up with. It's boring. It's very TV. I'm sorry, I'm looking forward to the Green Lantern series because that's one of my favorite comic book superheroes. However, I'm a little bit nervous just due to the fact that it could be in the same tone or universe as Arrow. We're gonna get a show called Strange Adventures, which is a 1-hour drama anthology series also produced by Berlanti that explores the intersecting lives of mortals and superhumans. We're also gonna get a show called DC Superhero High, which will be a half-hour comedy from Elizabeth Banks. Oof. I will say, I did like that new Charlie's Angels, but I don't know, after some of the backlash she had afterward, I don't know, that might have not sat well with viewers. And last but not least, quite a few projects from J.J. Abrams. I'm talking 3 different projects from him. He'll be overseeing and producing a show in the Justice League Dark Universe. Overlook, a thriller based on Stephen King's The Shining, is set in the Overlook Hotel. So we're getting yet another series from J.J. Abrams. And the third and last one is called Duster, which is a 1970s crime show. And I gotta say, I can't wait for all 3 of those. Those are my most anticipated originals for HBO Max, so I'm really excited for those shows. But everybody, let me know, what are you excited for? A couple of things that you can expect on the day 1 launch, and I just wanna be sure to bring this to everybody's attention. You're probably gonna see some glitches. Yes, I'm talking slow load times, weird playback speeds. You're gonna see some glitches, guys. Just expect glitches, because that's exactly what happened with Disney Plus. Titles weren't even able to launch. You would get kicked out of the window, you get logged out. Oops, sorry, that title's not playing right now. You saw that pretty common in the Disney Plus launch, so I will say this, give HBO Max a good 3 to 4 months to really kick it into gear and to get their streaming platform up to speed, because let's be real here, they've had the Now service, they've had the Go service. This is a completely new service, and they're going to have a ton of users on it on launch day. But guys, let me know, what are you excited for in terms of HBO Max? Are you excited for the new programming? I don't imagine a lot of you being excited about the price, but are you going to pay for it, and are you going to keep HBO Max? Are you currently subscribed to HBO Now? Let me know your answers to your questions, guys, down in the comments. And lastly, how's everybody handling coronavirus? Things are kind of starting to maybe get better. I mean, I know states are starting to reopen now. Tennessee and a couple other states just reopened today. So, Georgia as well just reopened today. So states are starting to slowly reopen. How does everybody feel about this? Do you think it's too early? Are you going to be right back outside as soon as it opens up, guys? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments and how you're handling it, everybody. And we will see you next time on Geekly Goods.
What's up, Jack?
I'm a challenging you to an arm wrestling match, rabbit.
Coochie coochie coo. I caught a putty cat. I just love technology. Stretch your stuff. The crazy thing is, I don't even wear clothes. Hello, amusement park.
No filthy animals on my ride!
Oh, brother. This place isn't kidding around. I am amused.
I claim this in the name of Mars.
Bring the kids. I just love these new streaming channels. Woohoo! This calls for a celebration. That's it.